I'm back with you guys. Really miss you.
Yeah,
it's
we
been
miss
a
you
year,
too, man.
but I still miss the Neversate family and the community. And you guys totally keep me motivated when I see you guys crushing it, getting stronger, and that just drives me. And I think a lot of people don't know where I come from, maybe, and they don't know why I have the mentality I have. And it's thank you guys, thanks to Brian, because what you guys building here, it's just beyond heavy weightlifting.
Absolutely.
It's you guys develop a mindset that an athlete can take and overcome everything they found in front of them. So I want to thank you guys for that. And even though I'm on the other side of the ocean, still carrying those values.
Awesome.
And I'm loving you guys have expanded.
Yes.
So where's Neversate going?
Can I just say first,
Yeah.
we are so blessed to have you
Yeah.
back here, man. You totally lighten
love
up the
having you
room
back.
when you come. Your smile, your kind eyes, your amazing work ethic. It makes me want to cry just knowing that you're being like a light
I don't know
like
to cry.
across the ocean. I probably will cry because I didn't know you were coming. You surprised us. You just brought your heart. I mean, it's just so special. I know, speaking on behalf of Brian and I, and all of Neversate, it's so cool to know that someone took the beautiful thing that we tried to create in such a small space, and then you took it across the ocean, and you're blasting it out for everyone to see. So the heartbeat of the suffer beautifully, of the rise, all the things that mean the most. I know to Brian, when he was creating those things, you saw it and you took it and just ran with it. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you guys.
That means the most to me. I guess to answer your question, we want to continue to do that. Continue to inspire people to do exactly what you're doing and take that heartbeat of Neversate, of overcoming whatever odds that you've been dealt, whatever you're dealing with, and go wherever you come from and go shine that light. Go inspire others to do the exact same thing. That's exactly what we're hoping for. In the next 3 years, forever.
I mean, we're not really about expanding, the members we have, because we want to keep that family setting, that tight-knit community. But we want our reach to grow, through the online presence and having people like you, where you're at in Spain, that you are an extension of us. It's not like you're gone. I mean, we still see you wearing the Neversate shirts daily.
It means a lot. It does.
And you're still representing a piece of Neversate in Spain and wherever you go in Europe. So it's not really about our members growing and the number of the gym we have. It's about the quality growing, and the more people we bring in as a part of that Neversate nation, that's kind of how we grow, and those good people and those loyal and dedicated people that are about going in there, working hard and bringing other people up with them. That's where we want to grow.
It's so cool too because it's crossed over different types of sports.
Yeah.
So CrossFit, strongman,
powerlifting,
Olympic lifting, whatever you want to do, just do it with your whole heart.
I think I think the most beautiful part about Neversate is not just what you guys have built, but who you guys are and the why. The golden circle why, how, what. The why that you guys have is just encourages I admire your guys' strength, and you put someone like Matt Fraser, the mentality he has, and I don't admire how much you guys lift or how yes, it's great and that motivates me, but the mentality of never giving up, never satisfying, and also building. It's not about, I think Neversate has never been about one person. It's about the community.
Yeah, exactly.
And all the new, if you notice, some of the new people, they're not these big, strong powerlifter, strongman dudes. It's like moms that work a 9 to 5, high school, skinny string bean kids, and I mean it's everybody. I mean in the morning when Taylor, before she hurt her leg, she was coming in here at 12 years old. And she's knees and elbows, and we have guys, I think the oldest is Brian's dad, Dave.
Yeah.
And he's getting close to a Maryland State record, and he's deadlifted 10 times in his life.
Yeah.
And he's coming up.
and deadlifting 450.
Yeah.
I think, right?
He's 64.
60.
He's 64, 65, deadlifting.
That's amazing.
I think he's deadlifted 465.
465?
I think so. I think that's where he's at.
Pretty crazy.
Old man strength is a real thing.
I think that's the beautiful part. Like, you know, like you see, it's everyday people just doing coming here and doing extraordinary things. And like about that, like you guys have like all sorts of people. You guys have athletes who want to compete, and other people who just, you know, come here for the workout, for the community. How do you balance that? You know, for like other gym owners out there. Okay, I have this group of like 2 guys and 2 girls who really want to compete, but like I also have to teach class to everyone else who like are coming here for the community, for the workout. How do you guys balance that?
Well, as a programmer, I think he writes the programs for anybody, right? So you can be the most competitive athlete in the world. He's going to use that program for the person who walks in the gym. And it can be adapted however it would need to be for competition or anything like that. But I know you've heard him say nobody's special, right? So we're all on the same playing field. We don't have any mirrors in here. We treat everybody equally.
We don't really have to treat the athletes versus regular people different because of the way the programs are run. So it's off a percentage. So if you're at a certain level, that percentage works to your level.
Like if you have a specific comp or specific thing happening, he'll just say, you know, substitute this.
Implements,
lift.
like
substitute an implement.
If they're like if it was strict press, if they had a log coming up, we'd have just substituted that implement, you know. And if they're deloading, then for a comp, then they take that deload. They don't. So we don't treat them any different. We just make adjustments and adjust fire on the little things as they come up. And we just stay moving. Individually,
you guys are both competing, right?
Are you competing Saturday?
No, not Saturday, but like competing.
Yeah.
What are like Nicolai? You mentioned like maybe CrossFit. You're taking over like all of the states, right? How many do you have already?
I have 2 state titles and the national title for the 200-pound division.
Pretty impressive.
A couple state records, but I'm not really a record hunting kind of guy.
Yeah.
I want the bigger fish.
There you go. How do you set up goals? You know, like you said, you have 2 state national title. How does an athlete of your caliber, like your strength and your, like, I don't know how you define it. Like how do you set your objectives?
I pick. So I'm using the analogy like when in the military, when you're on the firing range, when the targets pop up, you start closest and work back to 300 meters. So at the time being, the Maryland state title, that was the 50-meter target. That's the one I took my fire out on first. And when I knocked that target down, then the nationals popped up. And then I eliminated that target. And then when I took nationals, then worlds and the Arnold came up. And that's just kind of where I'm at now is the only thing is the Arnold, there's no 200-pound division. It's only 231. So I'm going in 197 pounds and trading blows with guys that cut down from like 250.
Are you like trying to are you going to gain weight or are you just going to?
I'm just going to get stronger because I do want to get the world title at the Fisher Strongman Games at 90 kg, which is 198. So I want to take that down. Then I will go to 105 and pack on weight and I'm going to get as strong as I can at 90 kg. And I feel like if I can't win it at 90 kg, then I'm not going to be able to win at 105. So, because those guys are bigger, faster, stronger. It's that simple. So, I want to gauge myself against the best in the world at 90 kgs and then go from there. So, but I want to keep competing in that 231 class at the Arnold against faster, stronger guys. So, like I got 15th last year out of 30-something. And I was the lightest guy by probably 20-some pounds.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I weighed in wet clothes and was still lighter than everybody.
Oh my goodness.
Shoes, everything in my pockets, and I was still lighter than everybody. So I just want to keep competing with those bigger and stronger guys because that's what keeps you hungry. I don't want to be the big fish in the small pond.
Yeah. Right. Awesome. What about you, Alena?
Yeah. So, okay. So similar, right? So similar to Nick, I won the Maryland state title. That was 2007, 17. I
Same
think.
year I did.
Yeah, same year he did. And then I went to nationals, and I actually placed 5th. So I felt very good about that.
Yeah, I know.
16. 16.
Oh, either way. So the last competitions
Something.
I've done, I won Maryland State title at the lightweight women's class, 120, and then I went on and did nationals at the 120 class. So, similar to him, though, the weights are all geared for 140-pound girls. I weigh 110, so I'm at a pretty big weight disadvantage, but
Yeah.
I
Still.
really can't talk about that here sitting with you. So I'm just going to keep working hard. I love helping women
Yeah.
achieve things that they didn't think they could do. So I think I like to use my size as an opportunity to inspire people and say it doesn't matter
Yeah.
how small you are, how
Breaking
big you
the
are.
mold.
Just trying to like break into the impossible and just say it is possible. So as far as where I'm headed, I'm going to continue to compete. But I also want to help inspire women. So whether that's through the YouTube page or
awesome.
I'm also a therapist, so I like to integrate both.
Yeah.
So just trying to work on the mental health,
Yeah.
emotional health, and side of it also is something that I really care about bringing into the fitness industry because I don't see it anywhere.
Yeah.
So that's something that's important to me, and I want to use my accomplishments and my versatility as an athlete to be able to shine some light and get some attention. Well, I know one thing that gives us such inspiration, and I know Brian inspiration, is watching people like make a decision to change themselves. Like a lot of people come in here and they don't think they can do it, and then day after day after day, they give a little more, and one day it just switches. You know, it's really exciting to watch that person switch and believe in themselves. And you know, it's really neat. You get to experience a lot of success.
Yeah.
You know, even if it's 5-pound success, it's still success. And then you walk away being, you know, proud of yourself that you actually accomplished that. So to be part of that, like coaching staff, to be able to see that in people is really meaningful. And the days that we watch people hit PRs, everyone stays just to be a part of it. So, because we know what it took for them to get there and overcome. And I think that's where a lot of that beauty comes from too.
Yeah.
So.
I remember like when I interviewed last year, you were like, when you became a coach, it was all about like you got more excited about like someone else getting a PR than your own PR.
You get so into it. I mean, it's contagious. Like when you understand that struggle that they're going through, you can't help it. Like it's like you know how much it means to you, so to see someone else go into that and you put your energy into it, it only helps. It's just a contagious thing.
And you feel connected.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's a special thing. Thank you for understanding like Brian's heart. Honestly, that means a lot to me as just his wife, watching him at home, like here, like getting that it's not just about right here, it's about you taking that heart and sharing it to other people. So thank you for getting that. It's very meaningful.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a pleasure.